Now I'm reacting to every time SML appeared in other videos. The only one I can think of at the top of my head is Darman. So I have no idea what other videos bro's putting in this. So
11 times that SML appeared in other media.
Oh, other media as a whole, okay. Yeah, I can think of two. When they were on Good Morning America and then Darman. When I see them, I'll probably recognize the other ones, but those are the only two I can
Including
think
other
of.
YouTubers' videos, celebrities' TikTok,
Oh, that too.
national TV, and so much more. Starting with SML appearing in the Darman video titled Teen Turns Puppets into Millions. In this video, Darman draws direct inspiration from SML, recreating Logan's life almost like a summary. And although there were some made-up parts, it was still a pretty accurate video for the most part. It includes Logan's surgery when he was a kid, when he got knocked out by his brother Lance, the sad story between Logan and Jamarcus, and Logan starting up his YouTube channel. It also includes all the major puppets in SML in the thumbnail. And along with all of this, in the end, we see actual SML clips be put in the video.
Since then, he's introduced new characters to his fandom, has collabed with lots of influencers.
Now, this crossover would be loved by fans, and was pretty unexpected to say the least. Actually, can't believe Darman made a video about SML. They've literally turned my favorite channel into a Darman video. This is monstrous and incredible at the same time. However, this wouldn't be the only time we see SML featured on Darman, as way before Darman did the special SML collab video, we would sometimes see some of his actors wear SML merch. One actor who we would see it from a lot in specific was an actor named Winston, and he would wear the Jeffy backpack in Darman school skits. Yo, the Jeffy backpack! Now, a Darman actor wearing SML merch is pretty random to say the least. However, SML on Smosh was definitely also pretty random. Smosh is one of the many YouTube channels to reference SML. In the video, Every Nick Show Ever, you can see a character in the video holding a Jeffy puppet.
Oh, Mr. Onions, no one's ever gonna want to kiss my mouth with all the blisters in my mouth. I sure do!
Mr. Onions! Stop! There's people watching!
It's definitely pretty weird to see Jeffy in a Smosh video, and it's unclear whether or not it's because they were mocking SML for being a puppet channel, or if they even knew what Jeffy or SML was in the first place. Either way, it's pretty cool to see
I don't think they were using him as an SML puppet because he's calling him Mr. Onions.
Appear on another channel.
So
Noah holding a Jeffy puppet was something I thought I'd never see. Jeffy becomes Mr. Union. However, this wasn't
I thought you said onion.
the only time we would see an SML character in other sorts of media, as back in 2020, Chef Pee-Pee would be on famous artist Jason Derulo's TikTok. And now, as we all already know, SML collabed with Jason Derulo to film SML movie Chef Pee-Pee Goes to Hollywood. And they would also
Bro, they need to do more collabs, but they probably won't. Because anything referencing collabs or like celebrities, they always get like Lance or Anthony or Lance. Lance, Lavelle, and Anthony and Pooby. Those four they'll usually play with the celebrities. Like with Lavelle playing the black ones, Lance playing Donald Trump. Yeah.
Film a behind the scenes along with that. However, on this day, Jason Derulo would also film a TikTok where Chef Pee-Pee is featured in it, and he would cook Jason a candy soup.
That looks so surfing.
Now, this collab was honestly crazy, and the TikTok went absolutely viral, but nonetheless, the collab was bound to happen sooner or later, as Jason and Logan have been friends for a very long time by then. SML really going big now. now. 3 mil in less than 24 hours. The literal power of SML. We have no choice but to stand. Now, we aren't done with short form videos just yet, as we would see Jeffy appear in a YouTube short from the YouTuber named Here's Johnny, previously known as Here's Jeffy. Basically, the creators of Here's Jeffy were at one of the SML store meet and greets that Logan and the crew host, and Lance would end up noticing that the creators of Here's Jeffy were there, and they thought that there was no better time than to make different universes cross in this YouTube short.
Not this shit again! Oh no! Oh no, you're the fake Jeffy, you're the imposter! Hell
That looks so weird.
no, you're the fake Jeffy! No, we already
This looks so weird hearing Lance's voice and then seeing this as the puppet he's using.
had this conversation before on TikTok, you're the
Looks so weird hearing his voice but not seeing the original Jeffy puppet.
Now, it definitely sucks that just a few months after this short was made, Logan would send a cease and desist letter to Here's Johnny, and they would have to rebrand and stop making content with the SML characters. Now, all of this didn't happen too long ago. However, let's take a huge blast to the
Was it
past.
not a few years after? I don't think it was months. Pretty sure it was at least 2 years after, but maybe it was months.
And take a look at an appearance of Mr. Goodman from over 20 years ago. Now, back in an older episode of the show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, we would see Mr. Goodman in a commercial inside the show, and he would be bowling in it.
That can't be Goodman, though, because SML was only a thing for 18 years. I guess it isn't necessarily him, but it's just the same puppet the SML uses for Goodman. Well, no, because they got it custom. I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know. Well, he had the puppets then, so maybe he had it made before. I don't know. I don't really know.
Now, obviously, this was probably made before SML even existed.
Exactly,
So the
that's
character's
right.
name wasn't Goodman, or wasn't even named at all to say the least. But either way, fans mostly
But I thought they came out with that puppet. Maybe not. I don't know.
associated this puppet to Mr. Goodman whenever they see it anywhere due to SML's success. I can't unsee this and think this is Goodman from SML. I didn't know Mr. Goodman was in ATHF. Now, I guess you can say Goodman was doing part-time acting jobs in Aqua Teen Hunger Force before he became rich. However, this wouldn't be the only time we see Mr. Goodman appear in other videos, as around a whole decade later, we would see Mr. Goodman appear in a Los Angeles Police Department training video made by the YouTuber Vincent Onasha. And in this appearance, his last name would actually be Goodman, basically confirming that the character was inspired by SML. And in the video, he claims that he's a cop and likes to wrestle with his friends.
A couple of my hobbies, one of them is storm chasing, and second is I like to dress up in tight black leather underwear and have wrestling matches with my friends. Hello, my name is Officer Mike Goodman.
Now, this video was apparently meant to be a training video for people joining the Los Angeles Police Force. However, some things that were said in the video make it feel more like an SML video instead of a civilized training video.
Don't you just love that noise? Gets my penis erect.
Now, for the rest of the video, we would see Goodman be insanely racist and simply stereotype cops. So it's definitely safe to say that this wasn't an actual police training video. I consider this SML canon. I like to think this was before Goodman became successful and was just first starting his officer job. But next, we have the time SML appeared on one of the most popular news channels in the United States. Good
Most
morning.
of the most common ones you think of when you say SML in other forms of media.
America.
It's the first one I thought of.
Now, this all started when Good Morning America did a news segment in 2018 about YouTube. Further on, they looked into SML, but as many of you know, SML was way different back then than it was today, with infamous videos such as Jeffy's Bad Word,
And
Jeffy's
it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I guess it's not to that point, because anything to that point, Logan takes down pretty quickly. Well, this was also taken down pretty quickly. I don't know.
Tantrum, and other more tame but still outrageous videos like Jeffy's Nanny being the spark for the investigation.
YouTube and your kids, the popular channel that so many children are watching, 35 million views and counting. Okay, it looks like I'm harmless, but it's filled with violence and foul language. The parenting alert for you this morning.
Oh my god. This is gonna be so. Did you hear that? It's filled with violence. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see what Michael Strahan, Super Bowl champion, has to say about my video.
Despite this being his only channel, with only about 5 million subscribers, this is one of the more popular instances.
Bro said that like that's not a lot. Only 5 million subscribers. Like, I know he has almost 10 now, but it's still really popular.
Of SML showing up on other channels, as it started the demonetization era for SML. And if you didn't already know, the demonetization era was pretty much Logan just getting demonetized for whatever he posted, and basically making no money. However, one thing we can't leave out of this video is popular SML reactors having SML puppets. Now, in this entry in specific are reactors Nate P. Fleming and Eaglorious. Basically, in their reaction videos, especially Nate's, we see the Jeffy puppet, or potentially other SML puppets, appear in their reactions.
Oh! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Jeffy's 21st birthday. I literally have him right here.
Now, not only does Jeffy appear in these videos, but if you didn't already notice, you can see even more puppets appear in Nate's background. And now that we're on the topic of reactors showing off their puppets in videos, we of course can't leave out SML parody channels. Now, a quick introduction.
Okay, I wasn't count. If we were thinking that far, I wasn't going to consider parody channels, but I guess if we're going that far, then I guess I will.
Who don't already know,
because when he said that, I thought SML, like the main SML channel, but
what SML parody channels are. Basically, they're channels that use SML puppets to make their own videos with their own made-up plots. And obviously, that counts as SML appearing on other videos, as this is by far the most common instance. But SML being on Mr. Beast is definitely more of an uncommon instance. Now, this appearance wasn't of a physical character, or of Logan, or any of the other cast members. It was actually of an SML PNG. Now, in the video Mr. Beast made, titled "If you click this video, I'll give my friend 1 cent," we would see the Mr. Beast crew members doing a last to leave challenge in multiple different circles, where the winner of each circle would win $1,000 for every 1 million views the video got. However,
the good old days of Chris. But before all the stuff happened with Chris, guys, would you guys say he used to be your favorite crew member? Before all this stuff happened with him, definitely was. Now that when he became trans, I would say he wasn't my favorite anymore, but he was still up there. But then when he became like a pedophile or whatever it was, I don't know the exact well, I do, but I don't know if I can say it. I don't want to risk the chances. I think I'll be fine, but I'm going to stay away from mentioning it. But everything that happened with him and stuff. Yeah.
Would feature.
It sucks because bro was like the first person on the crew. With everyone else, I'm pretty sure being a fan of his and then featured in videos and then became crew members that way. But I'm pretty sure Chris was his friend before he even did YouTube.
Random stickers on the walls. And in one of the rooms in specific, we would see the Bowser PNG from the actual SML channel.
Oh, did I get it? Nice throw!
Now, this appearance was definitely random, and the people who were making the
what tells you that's the SML
stickers probably didn't even notice it was from SML, but it was still
Oh yeah, definitely an SML one. Never mind.
Interesting to see overall. Now, so far, we've seen multiple different types of ways that SML has been in other videos or media, but we haven't seen any SML theme songs be in any other shows yet. But the Teen Titans Go episode named A House Made of Candy would change all of that. In this episode, we would see a specific segment where the characters start to eat the gingerbread house.
Bro needs to
and
make a channel based on Teen Titans Go. Because he has this one, he has the is this one, he has the Gumball one, SpongeBob one, and I haven't reacted to any of the videos yet, but he even did a Mr. Beast one. That once I get these reactions out of the way, and then the Gumball and SpongeBob ones, which those ones, there's only like one. Well, there's one for SpongeBob, but there's a few for Gumball. And then there's like 11 Mr. Beast theory or Beast theory ones I want to watch.
While they eat it, the Chef Pee Pee theme song would start to play.
Alright, leave your house.
This one was pretty cool to see, and a lot of
I don't think it's SML created though. I think they got the. I don't think SML made it, so I don't know if it's actually their song. It's just they're the ones that made it popular. Because I don't think they made it.
Titans Go viewers definitely reminisced about SML when hearing that, but those were all of the times SML appeared in.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Because I don't know if SML really. I don't know. So that's going to be the end of this video. Wait. One more thing. I'm surprised he didn't mention the hop, hop, hop like a bunny do it. Like that song. Because Logan Larry said they used it in a pizza commercial. And that's where they got it from. I'm surprised he didn't mention that one. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Bye, guys.